heading full speed in the lane, still getting it.
Hey guys, PC Gamer 24/7 here, and I figured I'd do a little series on how to convert the stuff from, well, not a series on that one, but on modding for Farm Sim 13 or 15. They work pretty much the same. But on this one, it's going to be converting from SketchUp to I3D or Giants. So that's a .DAE to I3D. So if you want to get a model from the warehouse, you can go over here and do that. Just say we want one of these, but you can model your own out, and you probably won't have to do the exploding, but I'd try just in case that there is anything to explode from it. Let's go with a simple model here. Let's just do this one. So let's load it up. And then once you have it in here, you'll see this big box around it, or any other model. So you just want to explode it at least once first off. Okay, now you're going to see this. You have your wheels in separate boxes. You don't want wheels in there when you export it. So select these and just delete them. You don't need them. You can add axles in later on, but alright, so if you want something to be chrome, you're going to have to get out your paint bucket and get something like, I don't know, go into metal. Oops, it's not metal. This, and I'm going to do shiny. I'm going to put that around there, around there, around there, around there. All in the places that I want it to be chrome. So just do that. That's right. You gotta explode things to make them able to be worked with sometimes. You just gotta do that as many times as you can. So that's enough, I guess. See if we can paint this shiny metal on there. Alright, cool. I got that. Do this little. Alright, so we got that. Now, if you wanted something to be different color, you're gonna need to just get a random color. Be like, yeah, I want that to be a different color than the rest of it. Could do that. Now, you can obviously change the color later on once you do stuff with it. Now, the windows, you're gonna have to make an interior for this kind of model. Since it has just white windows, that means there's not gonna be anything inside of it. That's why they put the plain solid color on there. Otherwise, they would have translucent glass, most likely. So now you can see through it. You'll have to do some stuff in Giants and the XML of the I3D to get that to actually work. So, you're also gonna have to go inside and do it too, because it's only doing one side of the plane. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, that's right. Okay, it's right here. There we go. Okay, so that looks good for this model. Just make sure there's no more exploding to be done. There's none. So we can go File, Export, 3D Model, and just put it anywhere. Let's go right there, and let's just say the truck, because why not? Alright, you can save this, or you can leave it open, whatever you want to do. Now it's the .dae. I have it set up to open that stuff automatically, but most likely you won't. You'll need the plugin, so if you don't know how to get that, then that should be, in your SDK on your Farm Sim. I won't show you to do that, but you should already have it if you know. So now you're gonna delete that box that was there. You're gonna go File, Import, collada.dae. I don't know how. DAE, yep. So you're gonna import that. It's gonna be over here. What you're gonna want to do is you're going to go hit A and then hit A again, and then that'll select everything. Just make sure everything's selected, and then click on. Well, if you don't want the box to be alone, don't click join. But at the moment, just hit geometry to origin, and it's gonna move it. Yeah, we should probably join the stuff. So hit join, and you can go back and there you go. Yeah, you can remove stuff later on, and yeah, but I won't get into that at the moment. So this will just be one solid object at the moment. So you can go File, Export, Giants at I3D to the desktop. This is just going to be really basic colors on it. Name it Truck at I3D. To our desktop, and it'll export. The bigger the file, the longer it'll take. You want a standard underneath like 12 or 14 megabytes for the SketchUp models. Just, yeah, don't bother with all that other stuff. Anyhow, you can drag this into your folder if it had textures on it. There will be a folder on your desktop. So yeah, we have this stuff now. I would open up paint.net. Once that's open, you can select both of these files because you're going to need to be converted into an DDS format file. You go File, Save As once they're open, .dds. Direct Draw Surface. Save it. Now, you could also check on this, the resize, and make sure it's 256 by 256 or one like that. So normally they will be like that unless it's like a custom texture or something. And oh god, which one is what? That's a JPEG, so we can delete that. Don't need that. Rename. Oops, not rename property, sorry. JPEG. There you go, now you have those. So you can go over here and edit. And what you can do is you can just go do that. Delete everything till that, since it's in the same file, it doesn't need. Then you're going to change all this to be DDS, since you converted it to DDS. There's no JPEG, JPG. Now you can open up this. You could do that first, I guess, too. But alright. So, obviously it looks super basic right now. I'm just going to name this truck, and I'm going to remove this rigid body stuff. And, okay. Save the changes. And, yeah, so that's going to be for the first part, converting it over. And the next part, I'll show you how to do the textures on it and set them up better, because right now, I mean, it's not good at all. It looks horrible. It's just plain. I don't know why it's plain. Normally it would be textured, but yeah. That's fine though. We can fix all that. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, see you guys later.